Is it the 11th?
The 12th, because all the pubs open.
Oh, yeah, that's why I tell
Dang
you.
it, she's right.
It's alcohol-based fact, you'll know.
Yep. Pubs are open. Yay!
Let's go sit in a car park. Yeah. Been great.
Monday the 12th of April. A significant day.
Bald middle-aged men who want these bits around the side cutting. Can't cut it themselves.
Queue at the hairdressers around the corner is absolutely ridiculous.
He's a good hairdresser, but come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
Can you not wait another day?
Cut your hair. I got my own hair. New releases. Has there been any new releases? Anyone released any new songs this week? Ooh,
I can't really think of any, to be honest. No, it's been slow, and there have been releases out, like you said, The Treatment, Blackberry Smoke, but we have mentioned them before, so
yeah. Treatment's album is out, great reviews as well, and but the last single was great. The name escapes me off the top of my head, but it's a great single.
We've got a song, we've had a release.
Have we?
Changes, a single for Record Store Day. It's available now, and it's accompanied by a football-themed music video.
Yeah.
It was a great laugh.
We were.
I'm sure you'd have seen it if you read.
You've probably seen it. You've probably bored to death of it, to be quite honest with you.
But in case you missed it, that's linked below. Go and have a look at that. Go and have a laugh at our skinny legs.
Mean goals. I made loads. Just for the record, I made loads of great saves that day. But he has obviously chose to put all the bloopers in there and made me look like a right idiot. So whatever.
It was
I'm used
fun,
to it.
It was a fun day. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
We'll be releasing a making of kind of.
Hopefully you'll see all the good saves in that
mini documentary soon. So you can check out a bit like behind the scenes, But it was a really long day, a long cold day, yeah. But the results are great, so
good crack on it. I've played football in years.
Yep, loved it.
Good.
I've got something to mention that's really cool.
Hold the press.
It's
Is that the phrase?
Fightback Lager.
Yeah.
You heard of it? It's a beer. Funnily enough,
I like it already.
It's a lager. It's for the Music Venue Trust. It's to raise music.
I have
money
heard
for
of
the
it.
Music
Now you
Venue
mention
Trust.
it, I didn't know the name of it, but I'm sure it rings a bell.
It's Fightback Lager, and so that obviously the Music Venue Trust act to protect and improve grassroots music venues and things, and they've offered an opportunity for anybody to invest in the company. It's been done through a crowdfunding campaign, and they've hoped to attract about, it says here 200,000. For this kind of thing, it's a modest target, really.
It's a big thing to protect, isn't it? It's a very passionate subject for a lot of people.
Yeah, there's about 10 days left of the crowdfunder to go, and they're sitting on about 50 grand, or they were a couple of days ago anyway. If this sounds like if you like beer and you like music. The two often go together.
Then they do if you want to listen to our music, anyway.
And check it out, really, because it's a great thing, and who doesn't like beer? But this is a quote from the guys who came up with this themselves. By investing in Fightback's 200,000 funding drive, fans of the grassroots music scene will be proud owners of a piece of the company and help the music venues they love. It's as noble as it gets, really.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Check out that link.
Fair play to them. Brilliant. It's really, it has been a really shit year for everybody, really. But it's the one great thing it really does bring the great spirit out in people, doesn't it? And people really start to support things that they love when you're backed into a corner a bit, really, which is very cool. Colouring books. And we'll get to that later. Offspring are touring, UK tour.
I saw that.
Yeah.
With
the Hives.
The Hives.
Love them. Yeah. I think they're ace. I don't really care because we like what we like, and a lot of what we like doesn't always fit in to the box with the rock crowd. Maybe does it sometimes?
No, that's fair to say.
But I'm not sure the Hives fit. Do they? They're an odd one, really, aren't they? They've got quite a bit of commercial success, but they appear at Download. It's sometimes.
The Hives always.
I love them, aren't they? Ace.
They always wear. They always wear suits.
Yeah, the shirts with the ties. Yeah. And he's had a bit of a Jagger thing going on, didn't he?
Swedish, I think.
Yeah.
They seem to stick out around about that time when there was loads of their bands. If
The Strokes, the Hives.
Yeah,
the Fidelis. The Maximo Park.
All the bands. Yeah. Anyway, but the Hives always seem to be kind of a lot more aggressive than a lot of them. So.
Yeah. I
think it's a smart move. I mean, the Offspring.
Good fun band, aren't they?
Yeah, and the very kind of the good businessmen. It won't be by accident. They'll.
No, absolutely. You'll like this. Kirk's ESP Strat from the One, the One video.
Oh yeah.
That's a creepy video, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I
horrible.
was getting some news information. I got this, and I revisited the One video last night. Whew, it's dark.
It's grim. What film is it? I can't remember all that footage.
Is it from a movie?
Yeah, it's from a film.
Oh, right, I didn't know that. I thought it was something they'd put together.
I remember it being, it's like, it's really
there with the
it's
old-
horrible, isn't it?
the
With
old
box
beak,
on his head. Yeah.
Box on his head.
Yeah.
It's grim. Yeah, but yeah, 30 grand. Which I didn't think it was.
That's not too bad,
That
actually.
was too bad.
No.
At first, I thought it was ridiculous, and then I thought, really?
But
It'll be dollars as well, won't it?
It is an ESP though.
Yeah, there is that, isn't there?
Because that'll be snapped up instantly.
Yeah, it will, won't it? I also saw the other day, again, I can't remember the details, that there's I'm not into Megadeth, there was a banjo played on a famous Megadeth song, that's for sale as well. The Megadeth banjo.
They've got a new album
check
coming
it
out
out.
soon as
Have
well.
they?
Well, I think they're just finishing recording it.
I don't think I'll be buying that. Good one. Jason Becker, shred legend. He's had ALS for 30 years.
Yeah.
A 30-year survivor of ALS. That is unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
And but a couple of weeks ago, he was taken to hospital suddenly. I think shortness of breath. It turns out it was a bit of a scare for everybody, bacterial infection. But he's coming home again now. So
Good.
And if you haven't seen Not Dead Yet, the documentary, me and a mate of mine went to watch it when it first came out.
You have to talk about me like that, Baz.
I forgot you were there. Yeah, it's an amazing documentary.
With the director. He was
there, wasn't he? The director, yeah. If you've never seen that, it's amazing. Amazing. What a story. But what an absolute warrior that guy is, Jason Becker. Yeah,
it's unreal. I mean, and it is. I mean, we've known people personally, that have been lost to this. It's just a horrific.
And he still writes music.
Still active, and he's still not letting it stop what he does.
There's there's some interesting footage appeared. There's not in the documentary when Eddie Van Halen died of Eddie visiting Jason Becker in his house and playing his guitars and having a crack with him and stuff. It's great to see. A good friend of ours runs rock and roll colouring, and he's released 2 more: the Megadeth and the Thin Lizzy colouring books. All the artwork and album covers, and he's got Judas Priest, Motorhead. They were the first 2 to come out, and now there's Megadeth and Thin Lizzy. They're dead cool,
Oh, it's amazing.
It's really smart. It's not like colour by numbers are out, is it?
Indulge your inner chat. But the cool thing is, if you want to be creative, you can put your own spin on these classic covers.
Yeah. Well, he keeps posting stuff people have done, and some of them are mind blowing. It's like, wow, it's really cool.
It's good. I don't do that, but I can see the appeal completely.
Yeah. The new Wave of Classic Rock compilation album is now out.
Yes, it is, and selling really, really well.
It's flying out, isn't it?
My latest reports. It's kind of been its own side thing. Like the emerging bands. Certainly with like people I talk to, they're either into new bands and hungry for that, and they want to delve into that world, or sorry, old phone.
It's not dog shit down there.
Or they're just kind of like, no, it's all right. I'll stick with my Led Zeppelins and my Deep Purples and stuff. Which you can't. There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't do both. But this is the perfect entry point for anyone who's been curious to see what is on offer.
If you can't be asked to make the effort to go searching, just buy the CD, stick it in your car, and let it do the work for you.
Yeah. How many songs is it? 40.
42.
42 songs.
That's
We're on
incredible.
it. Bad Touch, Phil Campbell, Scam on it. They're just all great bands.
Yeah.
Just great bands. Brilliant. So check it out. New Ever Classic Rock, Volume 1. Last thing, really big shout out to Mr. Dee Snider. I don't know if he watches the news with the Wagons, massive anchors. He might do. He might be a big fan. I don't know, but he's been giving us a big shout out on Twitter. So big love to Dee, the top man.
He's always mentioning us, isn't he?
Yeah, he has mentioned us a few times. It's really cool. He tends to really support rock music. He's obviously really passionate about it, and
seems genuine.
Genuine.
As well,
that's it. A genuine bloke who likes to look out for new bands, listen to new music, and shout about them because he's in a position of power, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
on social media, so that's very cool.
He's a ledge, old D.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to get my phone.
That's me. I'm done.
Oh, it's broken. No, it's all right.
Ooh.